Hey, what's good, y'all? Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Yo, it's 2019. It's so close to 2020, and I want you to understand this. If you hold yourself up to a certain standard, a certain criteria, and it makes people around you feel uncomfortable, that's their business. That's their business, that's their issue, that's their problem. Don't you change, don't you try to switch it up to make somebody feel good about you. To try to make themselves feel good about themselves or whatnot. I don't care if the way I carry myself makes you feel uncomfortable. This is 2019. There's no me dimming my light to make you feel better about yourself. You don't even know what I had to go through for me to even get my light to this point. You know what I mean? Like, if my light is shining so bright that it's making you feel uncomfortable, you need to come to me and ask me, like, you know what? What have you done? What are you doing with your life? Who do you believe in that got your light shining this bright? There should be no reason that you should have to limit yourself and hide what made you who you are. Like, I disagree with that 100% fully. The way I'm going to say it is, take that shit to a therapist, yo. I'm so serious. It's so crazy how people nowadays can watch you, see you build, but not support you or not understand your craft. You want me to sit here and dim my light so you can feel better about yourself, so I don't have to feel good about myself? I went through the trenches, the hardships, the heartbreaks, the letdowns and everything, and you want me to dim my light so you can feel better? I'm not making myself feel small just because of those insecurities that you have about yourself. And there's nothing wrong with your insecurities. There's nothing wrong with you having to deal with things, but I'm not going to accommodate your insecurities because you don't know how to deal with them to a certain point. Now, don't get me wrong. There was a time where I was in the same position as you. But I didn't sit there and ponder on why this person's so hyped, why this person's so lit. My mindset was like, what did they do? You know, what did they do to get it to this point? You know, what did they do that got that ball rolling, got that ball clicking? It's 2019. It's a couple of months. It's gonna be 2020, the year of the vision. It's the year of the vision. If you're not out here trying to figure out what you're gonna do with your life or what you're gonna do to get that ball rolling, then you are wasting time. If you are with a significant other and you guys don't got plans and dreams and aspirations and what are you guys doing? There's so much out there for everybody, but it's like, you know, you there's a certain thing that people got it. It's that it factor. That it factor isn't like, you know, you show off and stuff like that. It's when you walk into a room and you just demand the attention without even being extra, without even being loud, without even being overbearing. It's like you walk into a room and you demand that attention. It's like people wonder who you are, and it just gravitates towards that way, and then you're just a bright light to some people. You know what I mean? It's like, that's you. It's okay to be that. And if you're not that, work hard to be that. God didn't bring you on this earth for you just to be regular, to work a 9 to 5 and die. You're supposed to be out here changing lives, making people feel better about themselves. You're on this earth for a reason. You're not on this earth just to wake up and just die, bro. I promise you. Get the best out of this life. We don't know what's going to happen next. We don't know who we're inspiring that's not telling us that we're inspiring them. There's people out there that's watching, commenting, suggesting, and all that. They probably hating from afar, but low-key they're a fan. If there's people that's envious of you, be okay with that. Because envy is just jealousy and love at the same time. So it's like they can't really stand that you're doing so much, but they can't really hate and not watch. It intrigues them. Like they're interested in wondering if you're gonna succeed or fail. It's like, you know, the climax of a movie. You just like, oh, I wonder what's gonna happen. Listen, you gotta be great. You gotta be great. But right now in 2019, this is September. We don't have no time to accommodate to people's insecurities to make them feel better about themselves. I'm not gonna dim my light, the light that I worked on my whole life to get to this point to make you feel good about yourself. You want to take that to a therapist, wake up and get something changed. Get something changed. Come to me, man to man, woman to man, and ask me, like, yo, you know, how did you get here? I'm not bougie. I'm not indifferent. I'm here to help you understand how to get to this path, because I want to hear your success story. I want to hear what you went through, how you got through the hardships, how you got past it. Do not dim your light to make people feel good about themselves. You know, me playing basketball, like, you know, I work so hard. So me stepping on the court, when I play, there are some people that aren't of the same caliber of me as a basketball player. So I stand out automatically. When I start off a game, I try to make people around me feel comfortable. Like, you know, hey guys, let's get this game going, let's get this game. When the game gets out of hand, there's no me accommodating you. It's either you gonna jump on this bandwagon and we gonna rock this thing till we win. Stay consistent, stay with me. I'm not out here bragging like I'm the best thing walking, but you're gonna see in my play, you're gonna see in my actions, you're gonna see in my verbiage how I hold myself to a certain accountability. Now, if I hold myself to a standard so high, so maybe even impossible to achieve, you think I'm worried about what you want me to limit myself to? Like, seriously, like, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Like, it started off small. Not even the sun knows it's a star. That's the same thing with you guys. You guys are great. You guys are beautiful. You guys are ambitious. Who would know that I'd be wearing my own clothing line? You know what I mean? And then now I see people out there wearing my own clothing line. Trust me, there's people that have thrown shots, have made suggestions. Oh, I don't want to pay for that. That's not Nike. Okay. That's okay. I'm not telling you to. I'm not asking you to. I'm going to have people that support me that want to support me. I'm going to have people that's going to be there that want to be there. You don't have, this is not for you. I'm not making this for you. I'm making this for me. I want people to walk out there and feel good about themselves, what they have on. Oh, this is not Nike. Why should I pay this price? Why should I pay this price? Why can't I get half off? Yo, can you support without asking for stuff for free? And the thing about it is that I anticipated it. I understood it. I knew all these things were going to be possible. So I'm not worried about it. It's okay. It's understandable. But this ball going to keep rolling. These dominoes going to keep falling. And we're going to keep our foot on the gas pedal. I can't be over here in my feelings, you know, oh my God, nobody wants to pay this price, or, you know, people want this color and I can't get it for them. And what? What? Do you know how many nights I had to stay up in the middle of the night trying to figure out what's next? The next video I'm going to post? The next inspiration I'm going to inspire? Them kids that I got to make sure I'm consistent for that's watching these videos? Them kids that's overseas, different places that's telling me like, yo, listen, I want to get your merchandise. But you don't want to buy it because it's not Nike? You don't want to buy it because it's not Yeezys? Yo, it's almost 2020 year division, man. If I listen to more people than I listen to myself, I'll probably fail. This ain't about you. This ain't about nobody else. It's about believing in yourself to a degree that nobody can change it. Believe in yourself so hard, so much, that can't nobody, you know, shake you down. Can't nobody break your foundation at all. People look at the buildings and they be like, oh, this building is nice. They shot this building up fast. You got to see how deeply rooted that building is at first. How deep it's into the ground. Like, you're looking at the skyscraper like, damn, it's up there, but how much is built into the ground before it was ever established as the biggest thing? This is 2019. We ain't accommodating to nobody insecurities. If they can't step their light up, step to the side. Watch me do this. Understand and study. And I mean this in the most humble way possible. Do not dim your light to make anybody feel better. And if you are in a relationship that you have to dim your light to make your significant other feel better, stop talking to that person. You're going to do more harm to your belief, your ego system, and everything else dealing with a person like that. Understand. Position yourself around people that think like you. And it's not going to be a lot of people that think like this. It's not going to be a lot of people that's going to understand you like this. It's not going to be a lot of people that's going to be like, you know what? I agree. I mess with this. It's going to be hard. Excuse me. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. Trust me, it's going to be hard. But the biggest thing about it is you got to keep pushing. You got to keep going for it. Do you believe in you like how you should believe in, believe in yourself like you believe in these products? Believe in yourself like you believe in your loved ones. Even more. God is my Lord and Savior. I tell you that here, I tell you that now, I tell you that 100 times. God is my Lord and Savior. The way I feel, the way I am, I wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for Him. It went like, when it comes to the point, you have to have a stern belief in God, because people will challenge you all the time. Science will challenge you all the time. I have so many friends that have so many different religions that I have to know what I'm talking about. And I feel like my own personal relationship with God is just different. It can't be touched. It's just up there. It's just up there. I've worked so hard to get to this point in my life. A couple of years ago, I never thought I would be here. Right now, I'm supposed to be in the league, bar hopping, girls all over the place. Drake supposed to be my friend. LeBron supposed to be. Like, where I was headed might have not been for me. What I'm doing now, I might be affecting more lives than I ever could. The responses I'm getting, the DMs that I'm getting, the texts that I'm getting from people saying, yo, Matt, listen, you are an inspiration to me. You are changing my life. I thank you for that. Like, it's almost surreal that I'm hearing these messages and stuff like that. But if I dim my light to make you feel better, to accommodate your insecurities, to accommodate your feelings, what about those people that's looking up to me? What about those people that's hitting my DMs and telling me, yo, man, I needed that. I needed that. You know what I mean? I got a message yesterday from a post that I posted on IG from my girl V. And she was like, you know, the direction that you're going, you should steer far away from these type of things, these type of topics. Because, you know, your audience is women friendly. You know, it's very wholesome in a way that you don't want to offend anyone. So steer fast from this and stay on this path. Instantly when she sent me that message, I deleted what I posted, and I said, I thank you. You know, there's a time and point where me and her were so close. And it's like, if she can tell me that, and we haven't even spoken in so long, it's like, you have my best interest. And I want to thank you for that. So V, I'm shouting you out right now. Keep doing your thing. I appreciate you. And you guys out here, keep doing your thing too. Keep pushing. Keep your foot on the gas pedal. Stay out your feelings and get it back. And most of all, believe in yourself over everything. If you guys like this video, please, you know, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy, support the merch. Alright? I'll talk to you guys later. Don't be dimming your light for nobody. Royalty. Over and out.